Everyone, from wherever you're watching this little testimonial for RidgeAgency, work with them. They're amazing. So I have gotten a chance to work with RidgeAgency a few weeks ago when I wanted to start my little podcast, when I needed a little bit of help with the branding for my podcast. My name is Thien. I currently host the Bulle podcast. It's a French podcast where I basically invite a lot of content creators, YouTubers, and I talk about strategies on how to exactly grow on YouTube, how to grow on social media, how to hack the YouTube algorithm and stuff like that. And when I wanted to start my podcast, the issue I had before was that I didn't really know where to go with my branding. I didn't really know what type of colors I wanted, but I knew I wanted to be totally different when it comes to podcasts because there's a ton of podcasts right now in Quebec. There's a ton of podcasts and I wasn't too sure about what exactly to do back in the days. But after working with RidgeAgency, they really motivated me to basically push myself to be a lot more professional when it comes to the podcast. They helped me a lot with strategy. They helped me a lot with knowing exactly how to make the viewer feel. The only thing I knew when I started working with RidgeAgency is that I just knew a little bit about my audience. I just knew my audience wanted to watch YouTube strategy. They were interested in me talking about YouTube algorithm and stuff like that, but I wasn't too sure exactly what to do. So I worked with RidgeAgency. They provided me with an entire branding pack. At the end, I had all my colors. I had all my branding, pretty much all my logos and stuff like that. And now I can confidently say that I feel extremely confident going onto social media, pretty much, and identifying myself with this little logo, with this little image. And now when people see this little logo for my podcast, it's called Bulle on YouTube right now, I feel very confident, right? I feel very confident. RidgeAgency is amazing. They're very communicative. They really make sure that you are part of the project. And if you do not want to be part of the project, and if you don't want to work too much, they're going to do the work for you. But if you do want to be there, they're going to be right there with you. They're going to be right hand man. They're amazing. You will not regret working with them.